So let us see the characteristics of living things in detail one by one. Okay, so the first characteristics that we are going to discuss is the living things grow. Grow means what? What is growth? To grow means there's increase in the height, the weight, and the size increases and the shape changes. Okay, so when we look at any living thing, be it a plant, animal, or human being, we see that their height changes, there's increase in their height, right? There's changes in their weight, their size changes, and also the shape changes. For example, if we see in plants, what happens when we sow a seed, right? When we sow seed in soil, what happens? The seeds grow into a plant. Similarly, a child, when a child is born, you can see that its height, its weight, everything is constant, and after a time it changes, it increases, right? Similarly, puppy, which is an animal, when you see its growth, it grows into a dog, right? Its height increases, its weight changes, size changes, and also shape changes. Okay, so living things has this characteristic, has this property that they grow. So all living things will grow, all living things do grow. Then coming to the next characteristic of living thing, that is living things breathe. Okay, now breathing means what? Breathing means taking in air. We all know that air is all around us, right? So we take in this air and give out this air. This process is breathing, and we need air. Why we need air? To stay alive, right? We all know that we need air, the oxygen present in air. We need that to stay alive, be it animals, be it human beings, or plants. All of the living things, they need air to survive, to live, to be alive, right? So they breathe in air in different ways, in different manner. For example, if we see animals and human beings, how do we breathe in air? We breathe in air through our nose, right? Similarly, animals do breathe in air through their nose. Now, how do plants breathe in air? Yes, plants also need air. They also need air to survive. So they breathe in air through stomata. Now what are stomata? Stomata are tiny pores present on the leaves. If you see in the figure given there on page 28, you can see the tiny pores on the leaf, on the leaves. Okay, so these tiny pores, which are called stomata, help the plants to breathe in air. So this way plants also breathe in air. So the two characteristics that we discussed are that living things grow, they grow in size, they grow in height, weight, and also their shape changes. And living things breathe, they need air to stay alive, so they breathe in air, okay, in different ways.